How I wound up in the pool and out of the pool is an absolute miracle. They told my two sisters not to expect me to get off the operating table. It was very difficult for me because in conversations I would try to capture the words that I wanted to say and I would flip my words. Or they would look at me really odd and know that something is desperately going wrong here. And so I began to withdraw. I was right at the end. All my savings was gone, everything. I got to the place where I knew that I needed something concrete that I could get a job. People were not going to just take me off the street. And so I kept seeing the commercials for Goodwill and thought I'm going to go down there and see if they can help me. I went ahead and asked the woman at the desk if she could explain to me about the part where it tells you exactly where you're at. And so she sent me to Tulsa Works, the middle building, and she gave me a sheet of paper, and I saw the security officer training.
She is one of the most determined women I think I've ever known in my life. She's been a pleasure to work with. She has given me incentive to want to help people that are having difficulties like she had.
Tulsa Works is a program, it's a holistic program helping the person not only find their way through getting a job, but we start off with finding their way of who they are as a person, and then we want to upgrade their skills. We help them find employment, and then we follow up with the client even after they've found employment, because we want to make sure we made a good match.
Abigail came to my class. At that time it was a call center / corporate customer service training class, and in that class we really emphasized what are the best practices for to create great experiences for customers in any environment. So in my class she walked through typing, she learned some Microsoft Office applications, and we also in the afternoon went through customer service principles, attitude training to kind of build them up and motivate them.
Found out about the life skills class, so I went ahead and enrolled in that, which is where they teach you how to do interviews, which was very foreign to me. I'd never done that before.
In the private security class, she had straight A's. She was also an inspiration to the students that were in the private security class.
That's the beauty of the Tulsa Works program, because Abigail took my class Monday through Friday, and she also took private security classes on Saturdays. I mean, she really went for it. And when someone's as motivated as Abigail, you know, they can fully utilize everything that Tulsa Works has to offer.
To me, without Tulsa Works, you would not know where to put your feet. And you wouldn't know that where you landed was going to be solid rock. And I absolutely gleaned from every part of every instructor there. Their words were like lifesavers.
Once she's, went through our program and went through the attitude training in my program and coupled with the private security program, I just really saw her confidence build, and she started to see her like we saw her, and which is awesome. And now her employer sees her. If I'm a representative of all the good, trust me, Tulsa Works was my lifeline. And I know that many, many people are going to be saying the same thing.
Abigail has so many qualities that put her where she is today. And again, I can't say how proud Goodwill is of her.